Что-то ебать громко. Или нет? Или нормально?
Ебать ты тип.
Ебать я. Да. Я не буду эти карточки ебаные слушать. Я их буду скипать.
Хотел тебя в Майнкрафт захукать.
Ха-ха-ха. Не успел, не успел. Настал день финального испытания, и трибуны переполнены зрителями. Вас с нетерпением ждут, чтобы увидеть, как человек сможет бросить вызов силе Арсенуза. Августа поднимает взгляд, когда появляется Арсенуза, стоя напротив могучего стража Сэмптимонта. Она не знает, когда начнется битва. Как только Арсенуза открывает глаза, она тут же бросается на Августу, и та, едва успевая...
Ну играйте в свои китайские порно-мультики.
И та едва успевает отразить атаку, полагаясь лишь на свои отточенные рефлексы. После нескольких обменов ударами Августа находит момент, чтобы нанести удар, но она уже почти на пределе своих сил. К ее удивлению, Арсенуза прекращает атаковать и склоняется перед ней. Трибуны взрываются оглушительными аплодисментами, и девушку поднимает на высокую платформу под радостные возгласы толпы. Лишь тогда она осознает, что, получив признание Арсенуза, жители Септимонта сделают для нее исключение. Августа обойдет великий огонь и станет чемпионом.
Нагай тоも言えないシーカですが、最初の形ができましたね。総督について私が知っている情報はこれが全てになります。聴衆としてこの物語はいかがでしたか？
Там рассказ нормально, нормально.
お褒めの言葉に感謝します。心の広い聴衆よ。私は言葉を操りシーカを作る名しに過ぎません。シーカに命を吹き込んだのは運命の道をたどる不屈な魂自身です。一つだけあなたに打ち明けなければならないことがあります。
Ты гондон.
この物語を聞いただけでは総督に対する認識は足りないでしょう。シーカで伝えられる内容は一部です。人や物事の真実は文字だけでは伝えきれません。それに英雄女子誌の主人公ではない私には傍観者の視点でしか語れないのです。過去の出来事も当事者の心境も多少の真似ができたと
Бля, надо озвучку переключить. Август слушать на английском.
助言とは呼べないかもしれませんが、アドバイスがあります。真実を知りたくば物語の一部となるのです。今なら良いタイミングがあるでしょう。先ほども言ったように、オーガスタやセブンヒルズの英雄たちの詩編は新たなページが始まったばかりです。そう難しくはありません。運命が立てたさざ波は星々が流れる奇跡と同じです。あなたが向かう先はこれまでたどってきた道によってすでに決まっているのですから。雨雲が間もなく消えます。空は弦を引く手を止めたようですね。そろそろ別れを告げなくてはなりません。失礼ですが、その前に一つ質問を。セブンヒルズの権力の頂に立つオーガスタを王たらしめているものは何だと思いますか？彼女が頼っているものは果たして何なのでしょう。
力じゃないのか。力がなければオーガスタは試練を通過できなかったはずだろう。漂白者どう思う？
Я не знаю. Там нужно было 4 прикола набрать.
そう答えを急がずとも構わないでしょう。私の質問を胸に抱いたまま
Тут что-то
道を
сила,
歩んでいいのです。
мастерство, фехтование,
答えはおのずと出てきます。
воля и что-то типа
さよ
известности.
うなら友よ。
И все вместе там надо было.
運命でもあり偶然でもあります。この短い運命の出会いを終えてしまえば、私が残した痕跡はすべて風にかき消されてしまいます。ですが、あなたの詩編はこれからも続いていくでしょう。
Давай, перевоплощайся в свою хуйню, Гандон. Днем ранее.
総督閣下、甘やかしてはいけません。サトシの女ともあろう者が礼儀知らずに不遜な口を聞くとはけしからん。
そうだ。こちらが呼んだわけでもなければ許可も得ずに総督府に入ってきよって総督府の威厳を冒涜しているのか？
А, стравить хотят гандоны старые.
相変わらずだ。諸君よ、サトシの女がまたいだのは総督府の中でも低い敷居だ。あれはそう民が畏敬しているの。完璧世の意志、世の権。なぜ怯えている？世は知っている。サトシの女の声が諸君らを凌駕し、領民に元老院の掟を破られるのが怖いのだろう。だが、よく聞け。権力で上辺を飾ることしかできぬ者に、それを欲するのであれば、影に隠れず勇気を出して、資格を世に見せてみよ。
遅いわよ、オーガスタ。
元老たちの相手は時間が必要なのだ。だが、今度からは尊いサトシの女様を待たせぬよう、元老を放っておくとしようか。好き勝手に言わせておけば、そのうちユーノの偉業はリリベルのばあさんにそのまま伝わるだろうが、それでも良いのだろ。サトシの女ユーノは掟を無視し、勝手に神殿を離れ、総督府に侵入したとな。ばあさんとユーノ、どちらが先に起こるのか楽しみだ。
好きにして。あの狐どもが何をしようと関係ないもの。神殿に左足を踏み入れたら月の弓で左足を射るわ。もちろん右足なら右足よ。
У нее ствол, кстати, да-да.
たまには元老を注意する必要もある。神殿が優しいからといってサトシの女ユーノの存在を軽んじてはならん。
Кто, блядь, придумал жрице давать пистолеты в качестве оружия? Че, психи, блядь?
神殿で待っていればよかっただろう。いずれにせよ、手はずは整った。
А, или у нее катализатор. Бля, я забыл.
異変があればいつでもデバイスで連絡できるだろう。わざわざセブンヒルズ城まで来る必要はどこにも。 あの出来事が起こるまで責任に縛られてほしくはないのだ。
考えすぎよ、オーガスタ。あの人に会いに来ただけだもの。リリベルの
Расслабе, расслабе.
彼女の運命は人知の及ばぬ空白だって。そんなに面白いなら少しでも時間を作って会いに来るものでしょ。
そのためか。残念ながらラグーナからの船は明日の朝に到着する予定だ。その時はおそらく世も言うのも大地にいる。
めんどくさいわね。
気長に待とうじゃないか。漂白者が総督府の招待を受けた以上、狩りで交流する機会はあるだろう。まだ何かあるのか？
リリベルのおばあちゃんの予言の書を読んだわ。今回の狩り、そして私たちの計画。どれもいい結末を迎えるとは言えないわね。それでも続ける気？
リスクがあるからといって悪いものではない。つまりは強い英雄の力が必要となるのだろう。いつからユーヌは神殿のやり方を信じるようになったのか？
聞きなさい。セブンヒルズの信仰心なき者よ。皇天の神は怒り狂っている。最近貴族たちの議論を聞いたわ。
当時ラグーナ人の言葉。しかし残念ながらセブンヒルズの先祖は船に乗って海を渡ったが、高地に登った時ラグーナの神は船の切符を買わなかった。それにサトシの女たちも言っていた。あの予言は欠けていると。ただならぬ力を持ち黒き波から誕生した英雄王だけがセブンヒルズを永遠の地にできる。英雄王は荒立つ暗流と波風を落ち着かせ、旧王の血をもって最上の栄光を体感する。忘れるな。これも予言の一部だ。ファビウス、アテリウス、バレリア。先代の英雄王は何度もセブンヒルズを最悪から救ってきた。英雄たちが今も存在している限り、どんな危機が訪れようと城が覆ることはない。
もし今回だけは例外だとしたら、運命の示す先に破滅が待ってるかもしれないわ。
ならば世の剣で最悪の運命を断ち切ろう。
Мечом его, мечом. Ой, блин,
何
громко.
笑ってるのよ。
いや、あの無鉄砲なサトシの女の言うのも恐れを抱くとはね。もうそうか。無理して恐怖心を抑える必要もない。これからは
Дум, 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 дум.
尊いサトシの女様は神殿で世の凱旋を待つがいい。
誰が怖がってるって？オーガスタこそまさか私を置いて全部一人でいいわ。どうせまた私に泣きついてくる。
確かに否定はせん。
やっぱり狩りをするなら私が。何よいきなり。
皇天の嵐が間もなく訪れるだろう。しかし嵐を迎える最も良い方法は吹き荒れる風に自ら飛び込むことだ。以降言うの我が親友よ。
Орк. Так, меня что интересует? Меня интересует настройки зайти. Ну, типа. Нормально, что у нее ноги так расстаются. Минутку. Прокашляться.
Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's path. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Хорош, просто съебует. Нахуй эту работу, правильно, хорош. Так, маленько погромче. И посмотреть, у меня крутки-то вообще есть. А у меня есть, ебать. Все, крутим. Скип. Ну, надо еще 600. А как у меня посмотреть, сколько я накрутил? Так, 20. 30. Йо.
Efficiency above all.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Perfect.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Hi. Здравствуйте, путник. Чем я могу помочь? Чем помочь? Это зависит от того, что вам нужно. Мы рассматриваем вопрос на торговлю, публичное предложение. Если вы подъедете за ним, наверное, держитесь путь, поверните налево и повесите на свой. Бля, ребят, с ума сошли. О, это та сцена, которую я видел, или нет? Я в интернете видел. Тут аура фарминг жесточайший. Вот она сидит. Как же ей похуй на все вообще. Катсценка, блядь, с одной стороны пафосно, прикольная, а с другой стороны нелепая, блядь. Потому что сделано на движке игры.
Impressive.
Вот этот голос мне нравится. Impressive.
I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titles, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
У тебя необычный способ приветствия гостей.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
Не понял.
I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken rover. I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Бля, я не знаю, теперь у меня вайбы Patch of Exile абсолютно, типа, такие. Там тоже немного с акцентом таким странным разговаривают. И музыка вот эта вот. Я присоединюсь к вашей охоте, но у меня есть своя цель.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours,
Так, делимся знаниями. Информация.
ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
Ты мне действительно доверяешь?
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
Когда отправляемся?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Новая локация.
Efficiency, above all.
I can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm. Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Блять.
Efficiency, above all.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Ты кто? Я уже видел тебя, ты следил за челом Нестором.
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator of Vidius, at your service. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Бля, да я не хочу с мужиком ходить, я в соло бы побегал спокойно. Что ты тут?
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual. It bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
More behind.
This one's serious.
Not like a light.
Set? Yeah, almost ready.
Гальный.
Pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure.
Отправиться.
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
Не пешком же мы пойдем, полетим.
Take courage, my friends. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Или тут колдунский мост будет. На животинках. Ебать, Терекса, сука, поставили. В аду за Августа поиграть?
Comes with the job, I guess. Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution.
In control.
Ладно, я буду, да. Юнон и стрела. Ну как стрела? Копье?
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
Что-то вот это эхо.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Ха! Не понял, блядь.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people.
Они смотрят на тебя, потому что ты полуголая, блядь. Оденься.
Consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps we do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come. A Chorosaurus.
Корозавр.
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all.
Тираннозавр.
Call it Tyrannos. The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis Plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
Охотник. Что делать будем?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
На ножках.
It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Кто-то ей нашептывает хуйню.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Факт.
Did you hear about Avidius? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
The power struggle. Nothing new. They're going up against...
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius wouldn't even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Види конкурент.
Visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit. I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though.
Efficiency above all.
Are those murals on the wall?
Так называемый темный прилив. Женщина почему-то. Перед фресками лежит брошюра, которая написана едва различимые надписи, высеченные под ним. Неинтересно. Фрески не тускнеют. В тишине времени что-то там не впадло читать было. Что-то булкало читать. Лишь великий герой с несравнимыми силами старший. Тогда вода успокоится, буря утихнет, и слава вернется с кровью старого короля. Вы замечаете, что фреска не завершена. В центре заметна явная пустота, где изображение отсутствует. Вы не до конца понимаете, что оно значит, но интуиция подсказала вам, что ее значение выходит далеко за рамки оставшегося позади пустой стены.
Good day to you, Madam Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
О, давай, объясняй сам. А там мы посередине, мы.
They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come.
Oh.
In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimonte's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate.
Нихуя себе, блядь, 13-я.
The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimonte's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
Да я только что это прочел. Старый король. Это мы.
You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word. Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides? With you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tides before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesized hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh.
С медалью типа.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimonte's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why, you...
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimonte's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts.
А ты типа
She may have
сильнее
the
себя,
strength
хуй.
to wield a sword,
Непонятно.
But I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the wolves.
О, Юноне не нравится.
I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Намекает на себя. Ебать, ну папа с ним.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ethel, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators' Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
Да, он мужик.
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions, hmm?
Нихуя.
Is that lady over there looking at me?
Вот это больше на жрицу похоже. Это главная жрица.
We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Ну что-то тиранозавр, блядь.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
It's the horn.
Wow.
I'd better find Augusta.
Over there, behind that cliff, is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
True.
An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
Ёбаная мышка.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Pas de golemie.
Let us be on our way. Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone!
Ой, бля!
Stay behind me.
Ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Over there!
Бля, я кушал и не готов драться. Блядь! Ебать, она сильная. А как с ней соревноваться? Что не так? Что случилось-то? У меня хп не вернулся. Да блядь! А, по листу. Прослушал, так сказать. ХП не осталось. Августа, делай. А, бля, ладно.
Take us to the first
tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My soul is enough of waiting.
Come at me. Efficiency.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Honor cannot be silent. In control. In one strike.
Yeah, but и тут ульта. Ульта я сказал. Бам, 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 бам.
One strike is enough.
Avidius's team should be almost done.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone.
Понял. Делаю. Как? Ага. Комбо!
Excellent work, Bob.
Как Овидий с ней хочет соревноваться, ну объясните. От нее тиранозавра, блядь, в режиме Соника Ёжика уебенил.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
Нет, не интересно. Дайте побегать за...
Oh,
Augusta.
surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Чё они улыбаются? Ну пиздец.
Efficiency, above all.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah. Impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Wingrays are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover. There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. Come, let's go have a little fun with it.
Efficiency, above all.
Здесь типа использовать.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, little hero. Try not to slow us down.
Afraid my shield can withstand more than that. That's a wrap.
Ага. По повороту.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out. Careful of the rocks!
блин.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Augusta.
My apologies for the delay. Warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Here it comes!
Теперь вайбик финалочных этих. Ладжей.
Stay behind me.
Мейсонардах.
These formations seem solid enough for
Сундук!
a quick pause.
Ага, блядь. Как я вам сундука пропустил.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses.
But up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be sullied. In control.
Я не смотрю, что делаю. Блять, я застрял.
In control. Roars of conquest. Pathetic struggle.
It's the others. Leave it to me. Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
They just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that
Wow.
Crystals, give me strength! I call upon the sentinel!
Блять, кого я бью-то?
Come on, me.
The obelisk is right over there.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Boom.
Good. You did well not to disappoint. Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Это место.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Сражение с боссом.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Мы на камеру снимаем, ну ладно.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Блять, мы не снимаем на камеру.
In control. Barely felt it. Roars of conquest. Moment of victory. Never back down.
Блять!
In control.
Все, пиздаться. Бля! Как он? Как? Что? Ух ты, блядь, нихуя да. Бля!
In control. Undying glory. Stand tall before the eternal sun.
Ba 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 ba.
Here, one strike is enough. Unmatched.
Я у него хвост получил. Пиздец.
A worthy opponent.
А, у меня хп не уменьшается. Кузин. Ха. Ой, я хороший кадр. На, с кулака, бля, ужас.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Так.
What was that?
Помним, что он типа не главный самый. Он жижи боится. Бедолага. Делай, говорит.
Now.
Уйди. Алло, нахуй.
You know.
Шо ты, жижа?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh. Oh boy.
Хуйни наелся.
Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. A tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance.
Тут именно соблазнение нашей женщины идет на темную сторону.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Факт.
It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind.
А где Авотий?
You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
Пока я рядом, с ней все будет в порядке.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here.
Время мотнули опять.
Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about.
Отдыхай больше.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
Мне привиделось, что ты упала в темный прилив.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
Among us. Что за видения были?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Августу на колени поставили, все, смерть.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
А что если пиздешь?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong.
Как нет?
How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you know you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape
Ложный
the
властелин,
powers of its
запомнили?
maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Неужели действительно нет способа изменить судьбу и пророчество?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power.
Что случилось? Я что-то проморгал.
The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Ну тогда спи давай. А ты отдыхай, да. Мы будем разбираться, а ты отдыхай.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Обруч.
a lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Бля, какая она цундера, это пиздец. Что это за ебальник?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Посидит. Голова, блядь. Мы идем сражаться.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Как дела обстоят?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
О,
The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the... In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling.
Булин.
An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
So it is her.
Я не помню ее. Что
Why
за
don't
Булин?
you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Булин. А, это.
I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
Где очечки твои?
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
Ой-ой-ой.
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys's rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert.
Че страшилку рассказывает?
Basically, the sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Rinascita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Выражение у нее, конечно, потешное. Пацаны в ахуе. Что не стоило, мне кажется, им показывать это. Вы вспоминаете, что однажды Юнона поделилась с вами планом, который они с Августой разработали, чтобы выследить властелина, хотя он и провалился. Да. Вы сообщаете подробности Булин с разрешения Августа.
Your real plan is to stop the sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that.
Aha.
But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Блять, а это не наш ли чудик мелкий?
Well, let me get another reading. The cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy.
Она знает, куда идти.
Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Heresies.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Если властелин захочет... Под клятвой охоты я буду сражаться рядом с тобой до самого конца. До самого конца! Let's go!
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town.
Нет, ты иди сиди нахуй, блядь.
I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right.
He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have
Yeah.
to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah. Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge.
Блядь.
When the storm approaches, can an
Ребята, вы
eagle
как в
soaring in the
14 серии
skies
Гуррен
make
Лагана
the tent
пойдете на
as a
ветер и
fledgling
сдохнете,
beneath
блядь.
another's wings? Your Excellency,
Бесславной смертью.
we will follow you anywhere.
Даже не сработая как отвлечение.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Враги у нее глаза, я не могу. Бля, может вот этот призрак это та хуйня, которая...
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory. After the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
А здесь тоже лагерь есть. Овидий, иди нахуй.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be
Так 16 или 4? 4 года назад чел тут был.
because now
Нормально все было.
we are here.
We are here. Какой план действий?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmur's town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Принято.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Дайте подраться, хочу драться.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuling, can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tempest system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself.
Understood. I'll do... Abby?
Ugh, I'm so sleepy.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Easy peasy.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Ох, нихуя.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Catch him. Let's go.
Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. No. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Прикольчик Юнона нужен. Опа.
Надеюсь, это поможет.
Annihilation.
Worked.
Откуда было? Надеюсь, это поможет.
That troublemaker's off again.
Это самая знаменитая русская озвучка. А мне похуй. Бежим до конца.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Надеюсь, это поможет.
Вот опять вот это было.
The wicked. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise.
Ура!
Great. Now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the others first. Tempest of flashes.
А почему я зависаю, блять? Так. Какое фото ты, долбоёб?
Надеюсь, это поможет.
Бля, это русская озвучка, серьезно. Вроде озвучили женщины русские.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Wind rises.
Надеюсь, это поможет.
Пизда тебе попался?
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
Бля, потому что это отвлечение.
This frequency is something else.
Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see.
Нет, непонятно.
That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will.
Что за дупло? Ты жаждешь стать стабильностью правителем событий, тем, кто положит конец нескончаемым трагедиям твоего народа. Разве не это твое истинное желание? И все же ты остаешься всего лишь хрупкой и смертной, недостойной величия, в которой слышишься. Как слабая душа может претендовать на место среди богов. Как слабая душа? Не отрицай этого, милое дитя. Твое сердце обнажено перед нами. Что за шепот шеет? Сделай еще один шаг. Схвати, почувствуй, прими. Пробуди эту силу через свой дар резонанса и освободи себя от слабости своей жалкой оболочки. Борис, подруга, иди к нам. Позволь божеству увенчать тебя славой и могуществом. Отзовись на наш зов, и Септимон будет стоять вечно, возвышаясь над всеми, а ты станешь его единственным, настоящим правителем. Анджела. Гром силы, а не полученная, никогда не сможет по-настоящему быть моей.
If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject.
Хорош. Reject.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Что ж, 2 часа. И мы где-то около кульминации, я думаю. Так что в следующий раз. Next time! Возможно, ночью, после работки. Да-да.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Да какая она хорошая, я не могу. Альт 4.